So I became a car enthusiast when I was a kid. Actually, I was given this Ferrari toy. I forgot what kind of Ferrari it was, but it was given to me when I was, I think, 2 years old. Now, from there, I started collecting toy cars until I was exposed to car video games. So, by that time, nandun na yung hilig ko sa cars. And until now, ayan. So, ayan, I'm standing right next to one. It's still there. Well, to be frank, it is not. This wasn't my first choice. Ang gusto ko talaga is WRX when it comes to Subaru. But what we found in this is the practicality, the space inside, the trunk, and actually the purpose of this car was for my grand. At first, because this was supposed to be her emergency vehicle in case she needs to get rushed to the hospital. But since then, she hasn't really ridden in it. So, what we did was we changed the tires. We changed the tires. That's more fit for the car, so it won't be shaky, and in the works. Well, the only thing I upgraded on this car is the wheels. It's just the wheels. I really haven't gotten through it yet. But what I really want to modify the car more, especially the exhaust, tune it to make it more, what do you call it, efficient and faster. Well, from my experience, it's really more of a pro for me. The pro being it's very enjoyable to drive. It's faster than my previous cars, and it's basically lighter. It goes faster. The all-wheel drive system is very handy. The previous cars were, well, mostly it was Hyundai's. We had an Hyundai Accent. It was a diesel. Then the car before that, it was a Hyundai Getz, the 1.0 liter tiny car. And the one before that was actually a Hyundai Starex and a Hyundai Santa Fe. Fun to drive, safe, and it's very efficient. Although it brings me to my cons, the gas mileage, especially if you try to drive it fast. There goes your gas. Goodbye wallet, hindi. So, yun nga. That's the only downside. If you enjoy it too much, then you'll have to pay for the gas. And one more downside, I guess, is the parts. The parts, well, given that it's stock, the internals are stock, maintenance is expensive. From experience, it hasn't been easy getting new cars or even used. So what I advise is you always check your wallet, and you have to make sure that you have the money to buy, not only to buy, but you have the money to maintain it, enjoy it, or modify it if you want. But most importantly, the gas. If it's the right thing for you, if you're the type of person that has the money to enjoy these cars, then go all out. But if you're the type of person that's looking for practicality in a car, I'm suggesting that you get something that's eco-friendly, something more practical in gas mileage, and if possible, get a bigger get a car that has a bigger trunk space for your groceries. in short, just be mindful of your expenses when it comes to cars. It is not a cheap hobby, but at the same time I'm encouraging it because it's where I'm from. And even though I'm an entrepreneur, I'm also into cars. So yeah.